Can you imagine being at the game, watching your favorite team in the stadium as the crowd roars loudly from a victory? Right then and there, you think to share the moment. However, there's no Wi-Fi. If you ever gone to a professional sporting event for such as the NBA, NHL, NFL, or MSL game for a starter, you probably run into that frustrating scenario a time or two. Right now, we are not meeting fan expectations, said Matt Higgins, CEO of RSE Ventures, a sports and entertainment venture capital firm, during a session. In most venues, you can't even send a text message. Fans expect to be able to interact with content in venue as they do at home. Why is connectivity an issue for sports organizations? When it comes to connectivity issues, people look at one or two issues. Not enough money put into the connectivity and the technology lacking the right innovation to support such an extensive area of network. It is argued by Matt Higgins, the CEO of RSC Ventures, that the league should come together to invest to handle the situation. No one team or firm can do it alone. A team like we have can't come up with the ROI on that investment. In the venues that are aggressive, like we are in Miami, we have 1,200 Wi-Fi access points, but it's expensive. Scott O'Neil, former president of Madison Square Garden Sports, is of the mind that throwing money at the problem won't solve it. In his experience, wireless technology can't handle the demands of a connected sea of fans in a stadium. O'Neil felt that at the time, the technology was lacking. For instance, the infrastructure upgrades were not enough. From another discussion, Gene Arontowick spoke of the technology had already arrived called high density networks. High density wireless environments are locations that require the support of hundreds or even thousands of wireless cloudlets in a given area. This technology is provided by Cisco, however. It is felt that considering the distance from the dugout to the outfield, it is too far for even the most advanced points of access. Basically, the tech wasn't designed for that. Why is it important for sports organizations to offer this capability? It is shown from surveys that having Wi-Fi is critical towards the success of an organization. One of the more important reasons to think about is the fact that how relevant the connectivity is in the lives of customers. From a bottom line perspective, in its investment that pays significant dividends. 5 reasons why to have Wi-Fi is: number one, it turns wait time into productive times. In other words, if there is a wait time involved, for example, waiting for the game to start, the Wi-Fi allows the customer to be productive while waiting. Maybe make a video or order a hot dog from his or her cellular device. Number two, customer spending can be increased. For instance, when there is Wi-Fi present, customers stay longer and they spend more money. Number three, having Wi-Fi allows customers the opportunity to make decisions regarding purchases, which can influence an increase in sales as well. Four, when the connection is slow, people get frustrated, especially when they can't get online. Five, customers expect for Wi-Fi to be available in this day. In the time that we live in, people expect for Wi-Fi to be around. So when there's not a customer that is not connected, is an unhappy customer. How does this influence the future of sports organization? Wi-Fi connectivity impacts how sports venues are built. In the future, for example, the 49ers Stadium was built featuring advanced wireless networks with over 1,200 access points and a specialized application that fans can use while watching the game. Taking data from the venue and using a big data platform, the stadium can relay information like bathroom wait time and concession lines. Fans can even order food and have it delivered to their seats. All in all, the advance made at Levi Stadium could be a preview of just how connected the fan experience can become for all venues in the future. How does this affect revenue? For that, was started as a service for the fans turned out to be a driver for revenue within sports organizations and entertainment venues. Over time, stadiums have upgraded while at the same time has allowed benefits far past browsing the internet. This new connectivity is powering a number of revenues driving solutions from mobile apps to digital signage and mobile point of sale systems. Additionally, stadium operators are collecting data that helps them better understand fans' buying behavior, leading to targeted advertising and increased fan engagement. Along with an improved fan experience, there's also the advantages that are quantifiable. For example, successful advertising and increased sales. Once revenue is increased, the experience of fans is as well. With that experience for fans, there are many features included, for example, seat ordering. With the ability to order from the seat, a team can use promotion that can result in increased sale of merchandise. What effect could this issue have on marketing, promoting, entertainment capabilities? Stadium operators already know the value of the signage lining their concourses, both for communicating basic information such as the location of bathrooms and exits and for hosting paid marketing messages for advertisers. With these system types, value can be increased, allowing venues the ability to customize their messages. For instance, the Pittsburgh Penguins from the NHL increased in concourse advertising sponsorship revenue by 300%, along with the Denver Broncos, who have increased their signage by 50%. When signage is utilized the right way, the stickiness and impact is much more. With the Wi-Fi connectivity allowing for organizations to be ran more efficient, operating costs is cut. And you get to customize the marketing message, whether it's for a country western audience or a meat-eating hockey fan base.